Hey everyone, this is Ted Shafran, founder and president of Connectability, and I'm here today with another talk on cybersecurity and your business. So, it's 2 o'clock on a Wednesday afternoon, and you're swamped with work. All of a sudden, a box appears on your screen telling you that you need to reboot right now to update your computer. Well, if you're like most people, you press the Remind Me button and continue working. Now, if you do that only occasionally, you're probably okay. But if you do it every time, you're asking for trouble. A lot of people see these notices as a nuisance, but it's important to understand what they actually do. There are two key types of patches. Number one, security vulnerability fixes, and number two, bug fixes and enhancements. And they're both important. Security patches are critical for closing vulnerabilities, while bug fixes can have a big impact on system performance, especially if you're experiencing slowness. Making sure your computer is up to date will keep you and your data safe from cyber attacks, viruses, and malware infections. Today, I want to talk about why updating your computer is so important, and the risks if you decide to skip it. And if you're thinking, well, I've never had any issues before, then consider this. It's just a matter of time before you do. So why is this so important? Well, here are 3 thoughts for you. Number 1, do you remember when you first got your computer? It was fast, it booted up quickly, and it had memory to spare. But somehow, over time, it seems to have slowed down a whole lot. Maybe it's even freezing or rebooting. Well, often, those issues can be avoided just by keeping your computer up to date. And number 2, here's a scary thought. Whenever Microsoft becomes aware of a vulnerability, they release a security update and publish the details about what it fixes. But as soon as they do that, the hackers get working on ways to exploit that vulnerability, and in fact, they're often not even aware of it until Microsoft releases the update to fix it. So if you don't update your computer, you're leaving yourself wide open to the hackers' newly created attacks. And finally, number 3, updates prevent issues from occurring in the first place. And that reduces frustration and improves productivity. Keeping your computer up to date doesn't need to be hard. Most operating systems have the ability to automate those updates for a specific time of day when you're not busy. Scheduling updates will ensure that your network and computer stay protected and that you're operating at peak performance. So that's it for today's talk. If you have questions about keeping your computers up to date, we're here to help. Just give us a call. In the meantime, please stay tuned for more security tips, and until the next time, we are dedicated to your success.